Hey guys, I just went on a WaWa run. Son. That's one of my vloggers would say. Over there, I got gas, as well as I'm vlogging and driving. Somebody coming? Sweet. Okay, cool. So yeah, I got gas as well as cheesesteak, barbecue cheesesteak, hoagie. Yeah. So now I'm heading home. So what I'm doing. Yeah, this is not that big a deal actually. With the handle, it makes it a lot easier. Got my hand on the wheel and the camera both. So yeah, I went back to Northland to try out their service on Sunday night. About the same. Their main pastor was there, but he didn't do he said he wasn't going to do a full sermon. We could talk more about the church and what being a distributed church meant and all that. But then he did get kind of into a little bit of a sermon. People say that they don't look at the Bible there typically, although both times I've been with a guest speaker and with the senior pastor not doing a sermon, still got into the word quite a bit. Talk about look at Jesus, what Jesus said in certain instances about certain things. So it was really interesting in that regard. Again, the music's not as bad as a lot of other people say. Northern just got a bad rap from a lot of people who want to stay at the churches that they're at, and where they didn't win me over or do me any favors, because I've been looking to connect to a church, to get into a smaller group if possible of people around my age and demographic, if you will, not demographic, grouping of peers, means less couples and more singles, stuff like that. And I couldn't really get any help from anyone who was at Northland to figure out if they had that or not. I already looked at their website and can't figure it out either. So from what I can tell, it doesn't exist. Such a group doesn't exist in Northland, which is surprising because it's such a big group, such a big church. You'd think they'd have something like that, but there's no evidence sign of it. So looks like I'll be looking elsewhere. I'm probably not going back to Northland. Oh well, gave them two chances and everything. So I'm gonna try to look at the smaller churches. Probably my best way. I thought maybe the bigger the church, the more people I would meet. But apparently not. So quality, not quantity, is what I gotta go for now. At 7:22, I went up to Walmart in Sanford, so I wanted to get an inch shirt because the one I have is worn out, a little on the small side. So I found two that I really liked, so I went and got them both. And then I stopped at WaWa for dinner and gas both. Even that's not as cheap as it was when I tried it out last summer when it first came into town. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then yeah, like I said, doing this is not a problem at all with the vlog stick the way it is. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. Probably it for today, most likely. I got everything I wanted to get done. And I just heading home. So hopefully this is a good start to the vlog. I've noticed the last 3 weeks I've kept it right at or right under 30 minutes. 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, 20 minutes. And so hopefully that'll keep being the case, but not if I keep rambling like this. So, see you guys next time. Hey guys, like my new shirt. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Shredder, Rocksteady, and Bebop. Bebop looks weird though. He's got legit sunglasses, a full thin mohawk, and a leather jacket with popped collar. Nothing like the Bebop. The only Bebop we ever see, mind you. No other incarnation of Turtles has had Rocksteady or Bebop. And everybody wants it. And we might get it. And the Nickelodeon cartoons eventually. I certainly hinted at it at one point in one of the more recent episodes. Anyway, yeah, it's been a long yet slow day. We got up early to do something, and then we wound up not doing it. And we had to wait around and do stuff as a family, something as a family, which again we wound up not doing. I'm just kind of following through. Then we had family night, which would turn out to be just watching a movie. We watched the movie Upside Down, which I had watched before, and I believe I may have even mentioned it on a vlog when I watched it. But I got the rest of my family, minus my brother, to watch it. Because my brother had to go somewhere. But that's what we did. That's about it. Like I said, a very uneventful day. What else to add? We had pizza. Pizza! I feel like we have a lot of pizza this week. We're supposed to go to Cece's on Sunday, and we do pizza on Monday, 6 days before that. And if I'm going to go to see Ninja Turtles movie, I might actually get pizza that day as well. Maybe not. We'll see. But I was looking at times, and I might try to go on Thursday. So apparently they're going to be popping up much earlier on Thursday than the Turtles movie, instead of just a midnight showing, because it comes out on the 8th, which is a Friday. But on the 7th, they have a whole bunch of showtimes, so I have no idea really. And that's not the kind of movie I have to see in 3D. I'll probably just see it regular style. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Quick little one take of catching you guys up with what I did today. I really want to get more action shots in. I got some yesterday because I was doing something. I was driving, and I found out that it's really not that difficult to just hold the stick while I'm driving, hold the stick and the wheel, and then just talk. So it's not that big a deal. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow for more week 4 Turtle Power. Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday, or what's left of it, which is nothing. It's actually 2:45 a.m. Just spent a lot of time with next door, my parents having a heated discussion, if you will, with my mom and my sister. Disagreements that nobody wanted to concede who was right and who was wrong. Well, we wanted to concede certain people were right and wrong, but we didn't think it was us. So, anyway, so I just came over here at almost 3 a.m. after letting all Tuesday go. I got my other Ninja Turtle shirt on, as you can see. I'm not sure which one I like better. This one's brighter than the other one, which is less my style for the darker shirts, but it's also got more of the Ninja Turtles oomph right there, so I like it more in that regard. So who knows? I'm probably wearing a lot of these shirts, a lot more of these shirts, but I'm gonna wash them probably as soon as I wear them enough. Yeah, laundry's the next day or so, and then I can wear them again right away. So the plan is to try to see if a friend wants to go with me to see the movie on Thursday, either at 7 or one of the other showings on Thursday if possible. I have a tradition that started in 1990 when I went to see the original Ninja Turtles movie in theaters with my best friend at the time, Jose. His family offered to go and take me, and so, yeah, strange move. Me, only 7 years old, my parents let me go with my friend and his family. I remember after we saw the movie, we went to pick up his older brother who was at the bowling alley, and we went there and we played arcade, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, for a couple hours, waiting on him to finish with what he was doing. Maybe it wasn't that long, but it seemed like it was long. It was a pretty long evening, my first real time out without my parents. So I was 7. And so after that, the sequels came out, Ninja Turtles 2 and 3. I don't remember if I saw them with anybody or if it was just with family or it wasn't in theaters at all. It was only on VHS, or I think it was in theaters, but just with my family probably. So I say the sequels don't count. When the TMNT came out in 2007, I saw that with my friend John, and so it's kind of a tradition to see this first incarnation of the new incarnation of Turtles, the first movie of a new incarnation, with a friend. So I'm hoping someone opens up and wants to see it with me or something. And I'd like to go opening weekend. Opening show would be awesome, but we'll see. I don't think anyone has responded with the desire to do it yet, so again, we'll see. Turtle power though, go for it. With that, I'm going to say goodnight. Nice short vlog to a long day. Turtle power. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everybody. Once again, we are back to another Wednesday. Pretty uneventful day. I just trimmed my beard again, cleaned it up along the way. I wish this was more solid. If it was more solid, then it would look better, because it's tough to make it look good. But it's trimmed, it's clean in this area almost. When I'll run through it on my neck and my cheeks and clean it up a little bit more. My razor died in the middle of shaving, so I did the touching up, and I don't know if it looks great or not, but I'm still toying with the idea of shaving it all off. The thing I don't want to do is do that, because I want to have the ability to still switch back and forth. So, excuse me, I want to have it intact when I get the job, so that I have it, and then I can shave it off if I want to once I get the job, and once they're okay with me having it, and whatever else. Plus, I look older with it on. It's amazing. People say I'm a lot. Yeah, when people meet me without the beard, they think I'm a lot younger than I am. Remember, they see me with the beard, they say I look older. That's good. And then people who meet me with the beard usually come pretty close to guessing my age, instead of going much younger. And then I shave it off, and they're like, "Wow, you look a lot younger." And that effect may be fading now that I'm getting older, as I'm 30. Effect might not be as drastic, but at the same time, this has become a little bit more pronounced, to where it fits with this a little bit more, but not completely, not enough. The sideburns are here, the mustache and goatee portion of it are here, but these chops, the connector doesn't look right. So I don't know. Tomorrow morning the plan is to get up fairly early, so show some initiative to do that. Get dressed nice and go over to Fairwinds in for a park and see if they will give me any information as to whether or not, if they know for a fact they didn't take me, for what reasons they might have, if I can get that out of them also. And then maybe go to Wakaiva and even Lake Mary and find that out as well. Spent the evening with my brother and my friend, hanging out, playing video games. So that was fun. And that's my Wednesday in a nutshell. See you guys next time. Hey guys. This is your Thursday update. Starting to rain just a little bit. So I had to pull it out now and just say a few words. I applied to 4 more positions at the credit union. And then I went over to the one that's close to where I live and asked them if they had an update for me, and they said that they hadn't received anything about me. I don't know if it meant he didn't receive anything from them, or he hasn't received anything about me from them. I'm hoping it's the latter, I'm hoping it's the former. That he hasn't gotten any word from anyone. But I'm not sure how this interview fair is going to work tomorrow. if they're not sending out any invitations. So that's interesting. But basically, yeah, that's what I did. And then I went to get a bite to eat. I was watching some of my videos. I may be going back out to Jesse's and hang out later. I may not. I mean, he said he was free. I haven't talked to him yet today to solidify anything. My sister's off soon. My brother should already be off. So we'll see what develops there. But for the most part, rain stops. That's the maybe plan. Oh, there's like a wall of water up there. How about that? So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll pop up later with an update. Maybe that's what I do and I don't say anything. We'll find out. Hello everybody. I just had a very uneventful day, which consisted of me just laying around in bed, not doing much for most of the time. I did my laundry. So you've seen the closet there. I left the light on and left it open. The air conditioning is in there too. So, took a shower here for the first time. I've been walking next door and taking a shower at my parents', because my grandma has a walk-in spa tub thing, and she doesn't want me taking a shower, a traditional shower straight up, because she's afraid water gets into parts of the tub that shouldn't be. So everyone's been trying to get me not to do it, but it's just a real hassle to get dressed, go next door and take a shower. So I decided all along I wanted to, and my grandma said it would be okay, so I tried it out today. And it's not that big a deal. I have to hold, there's no nozzle spot for it, so I have to hold it whenever I want to use it, but that's just one little thing. So I'll take it over having to walk next door. So yeah, that was about it. Just almost all of my day here. Went out for dinner, and then went next door, watched a couple shows over there, spent a little bit of time with the family, and then came back over here. Finished my laundry, and now it is 11:23. Not sure what this was, but I'm going to see the new Ninja Turtles movie tomorrow, after going in the morning to do the water again. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, I just thought I would check in. I'm out here taking a walk around Crane's Roost. Hopefully that music's popping up too much. I saw a couple movies today. Second of all, I saw Edge of Tomorrow at the Dollar Theater. $1.75, cheap theater. It was a pretty good movie. That repeating day thing. They jump right into it too, and you gotta figure out on the fly what's going on. But it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And then before that, I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was a good movie. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. Megan Fox surprised me. She did better than I was expecting, although I was trying to reserve my judgment and see how it actually turned out. So, but but anyway, so I liked it okay. It was a good action movie. It was a good movie in general. It wasn't a great Ninja Turtles movie though. They lacked a lot in character development. In the older ones, they always took the time to explain exactly what is going on, and I mean the character development. So this turtle's this way, this one's this way, this one's this way. But this time around they kind of just like left it hanging. Not hanging, but threw you right into it, and there were jokes and comments made that if you know anything about the Ninja Turtles, you'd be like, why is that one that way? Why is that one that way? You could maybe chalk it up to their general character, but not a lot of development really went into it that solidly. So I still recommend going to see it. Definitely. They did a good job. As is always the case, they seem to focus a lot on Raphael. Always gets all the focus for some reason. But in a completely different way than ever before. So I don't know how I feel about that either. But yeah, basically, I'm show you this. Basically my whole day. I mean, this morning I went to the church. I handed out water like I always do since I got back. I've been doing this every week, and I enjoy that. I don't know why, I just do. But I've been out all day. It's about 8:30 right now, and I still haven't been home yet. So I'm gonna do one more lap and then head that way. So yeah. So I'm going to get people are looking at me as I'm walking with the camera. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a different feel. Let's see. Once again, so I'm walking on the bridge across the lake. I've been talking for about 4 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up. This is gonna be the close of my vlog, so hope you guys enjoyed it for this week. Again, I hope I kept it to about 20 minutes, but I can't know that for sure. I've been amazed how close I've come to 20 minutes in previous times. But we'll see this week, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Feel free, more than free, to leave comments in the description down below, or on Facebook, favorite or retweet or answer, respond on Twitter, even Google Plus. I do occasionally check that if I get a notification. And just let me know you're out there. I will see you guys. I can get this strap off my wrist. See you guys tomorrow for next week. Bye.